information about photojournalists who documented the Hamas infiltration and slaughter of 1,400 Jews on October 7th. On Wednesday, we learned an organization called Honest Reporting broke a story about 6 Gaza-based freelancers from CNN, the New York Times, Reuters, the Associated Press, who appeared to be embedded along with Hamas. A Reuters journalist photographed a lynch mob brutalizing an Israeli soldier. So grotesque, we actually couldn't show it to you there. And here you can see 2 photographers snapping photos of terrorists as they're kidnapping a woman there that was on that motorcycle. And then there was another selfie that we saw someone took in front of a burning Israeli tank. CNN cut ties with the Gaza freelancer mentioned in the report. The Associated Press says that it had no knowledge of the October 7th attacks before they happened. But Rob and Charlotte, this is sick. Okay, for everybody at home, I know it's still early in the morning. Maybe you're sipping your coffee. Just put it in perspective. Think about this. Imagine the Taliban tipping off a news network before 9/11, or somebody tipping off before a school shooting. And instead of trying to prevent that massacre and that loss of life, they showed up to photograph it.
Yeah.
It's grotesque. It's wrong, and I hope someone's held accountable.
You're right. It's sickening when you see that picture that we just showed, that image of the photographer taking a picture of someone being kidnapped. What does this world come to?
I also, I always listen for the source,
ahead,
Daniel, and I'm thinking the Associated Press. The Associated Press, the same media organization that people have access to worldwide, they still won't call them terrorists. They call them militants because they claim Hamas is the elected governing body in Gaza, so they should be called militants. So I don't trust the Associated Press at all.
Rob, it's worse than that. I mean, when I read stories from Reuters, from the Associated Press, who we depend on, they still describe Israel as occupying the land here. I mean, Israel's occupying its own country. I mean, when people feel like the media is against Israel, and then you see stories like this, and the media really is.
Yeah.
There are members embedded in with Hamas who are taking pictures and videoing instead of saying this was wrong. Maybe I should call someone and do a tip off. Let's get the pictures. Horrendous. It's just horrendous. We'll have to see the story. The dam is breaking on this story, and we'll see what happens.